One too many.
Oh, that's a tough one. Obviously, they could have won, right? This one was as close as ever. But that was some clutch out of Na'Vi. That's well done. And shout out to Hetrick.
Little burst of energy there from Hooksy as well, trying to go for the hard B entry, but close is not good enough. We pass this one down to James Banks and Na'Vi on the sideline.
Thank you very much, guys. I've got SDY with me here, and well, it was 10-5 down. It was very back and forth, an intense game. But that took a lot out of you guys.
Yeah, what can I say? All my homies hate Mirage, boy.
Hopefully not, you know, it's a team game. You guys did the damage. Hetrick at the end there with the AWP as well, put in the work to save that B push coming through. But this was a back and forth between two teams that don't look too comfortable. Did it feel as uncomfortable as it looked?
Yeah, sometimes it feels really uncomfortable, especially for me, like on the A side. Like, it's everyone has own playstyle on this map already, and it can, as you say, this can go back and forth, and it's really hard to predict what other team will do. At least I feel it like that.
And in terms of the mental strength right now, how are you guys feeling? I saw Blade using a lot of timeouts. A lot of good stuff normally comes off the back of that, but also you're seeing not as much excitement even when you guys won that game.
Yeah, it was like release more than excitement, you know. And as you say as well, every timeout we have a game plan behind it. If we take timeouts, it's the reason why we take it. So.
And you've got a long set of games to go. You're now going to be facing off against Complexity again. Obviously, I know Blade was not very happy with how the first game went down. Do you feel like you guys are in a better position to get some revenge now?
Yeah, I think we need to get this revenge because otherwise we're going to losers or something.
Yeah, you go down to like the second bracket on the gauntlet.
Yeah. So we have to win the whole scene, and we will do our best.
I'm sure you will. SDY, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And good luck throughout the rest of the games. We'll have to see what happens next. It's a crazy...
As close could be, an absolute nail-biter between G2 and Na'Vi. But Na'Vi, they are the ones to slide this victory in their favour. I do want to go back to that final round because I think it kind of tells a very good story of that game. How on earth did Na'Vi manage to close this one out finally?
I know. G2 had many keys to close that door on Na'Vi, but you have to give it to Na'Vi. The fact that they were able to fight back in all of these rounds, the fact that they held their nerves much better than G2 in these very tight, clutch situations. London said, I can make a video about so many of these rounds. Well, hell yeah. There were a lot of very tight rounds. That's a good example right here. It's a 3 versus 4 bomb. You can see on the side of Na'Vi how disciplined this is, how they play together, how they wait for each other. Here there is a commit, but we see the trade is going to come as fast as possible. Hunter saves it. From that 2v2, Jacob, I thought G2 had done it. I thought it was overtime.
That was a proper game of Counter-Strike. A nail-biter that came down to the wire, to be completely honest. It was a back-and-forth affair, right? And you see the last player here as well for Na'Vi surviving with very low HP. And it felt like that throughout the entire game, that all these clutch scenarios, all these 2v2s, 1v1s, 1v2s, it was the small, I wouldn't call them mistakes, you know, but lack of getting the kill, lack of finishing off the rounds that cost G2 this one. And eventually, you know, makes them finish 4th in this group, which is, to me, a massive surprise. I know we came in, didn't really know what to expect from Hooksy, didn't really know what to expect from JKS, but the fact they finished 4th in this group stage is not really the start we were hoping for.
Yeah, I think